And it says we're live. Well, hello and welcome to the 72-hour winter stream. You've got me, Brett's Builds, and my good buddy BRICKSLOTH for the next hour. Want to give a big shout out to Family Bricks for sending everybody over. I know we're just on midnight in the UK and whatever the time is in America, because I don't understand the time zones, I will admit that. But yeah.
7.
We are on. We are live. We're going to be having the draw for BRICKSLOTH'S City, and I know a lot of people have been eager to see who's going to be crowned BRICKSLOTH'S City. We can have a little look at the city and what I've been up to. I've put trains back in the Lego room. We got people rolling in now. How you doing, Mike B?
Hi, Mike B.
Yeah, we got 1 hour before we got the Hoosier Brick stream, and again in the UK in an hour's time it's going to be 1 a.m. But yeah, I've been good this weekend. Tommy's asleep. How you doing, Jesse? Cold Water Bricks. How is everybody?
Hi, guys.
Welcome. You've got us for the next hour, causing havoc. We're going to throw a bit of a link in the chat as well. Maybe have a few more people on. See what's what. How's everyone doing? You got myself and my good buddy BRICKSLOTH. We're normally balling around together, causing mischief somewhere. It's what we do. Talk about city life and vintage base plates and how Lego used to be. If that makes us old, so be it. I do love my vintage. Again, you love your vintage too, Sloth. We got 10 people watching. This is brilliant.
Hi, everybody.
I was in the chat for the last 72 hour, and this one I'm actually in. So yeah, it's been quite a journey on the YouTubes. Me and Sloth both come on about the same time, and yeah, from there a friendship's grown, and as everyone can see, we're here now. Ooh, is that Brother Buckchop? That Brother Buckchop. We had to see who was in the stream before we could send out invites, because I have certain people on certain accounts and so on and so forth. But your invite is there. I can't find Lego Mike either, because I did say I'd have Lego Mike on. I like Lego Mike. What about you, Sloth? He's a good guy, isn't he?
Sure.
And again, I'm just, yes, very newbie. You see, as it is.
Brett and I came on at about the same time, so we're both still pretty newbie.
I'm still getting used to all of this. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I will get there, you know. A computer guy. You get a virus, I'm your guy. You put me on YouTube, I'm like a baby. I truly am. And I don't mind admitting it. Let me see if I can get this done just quickly. So, Sloth, how many votes have you had for Mayor of Sloth City? I'm curious.
52. And the breakdown was 46% in first place. Second place took 40% of the vote, and third place had 13% of the vote.
Wow.
So it was a good tight race.
I'm battling with these internets. I truly am. Buckchop, can you do me a favour, buddy? Can you email me on the Brett's Builds Instagram, please? And I'll send you a link, because I'm having absolute murders with my computer. Typical, it would do on a 72-hour stream, but yeah, if you can just send me a message on the Brett's Builds Insta, I'll get that sorted for you. Or even better, look, here we go, look. We are amongst friends. There you go, people. There's the link. Butt Chop, obviously, we would like you in here. I mean, I know it's a bit late for Louis 2x4. I know Solo's tired. That's why I didn't send to them too, because of the time coming on. You know, Solo's got children as well. You know, I'm quite fortunate. I had stepdaddy points, which I used. Oh, look. Oh dear, M Productions wants to come on. Hang on, let me get Butt Chop on first, M Productions. Because we got to see, because I don't know how many people we can have in. Again, all these things being new, you know. You think I'd do some research, but yeah, the struggle is real. We're trying to get Lego built as well, as everybody knows. But yeah, I did actually get a new set today. I've got to flex this. The wife come in and said apparently it's from Tommy Lee, and with that I joked and said, what is it, a replacement for all the Lego of mine he's had that he's destroyed? But I've got the mail plane, and I said to the wife, I said, funnily enough, I said, there's a rumour that there could be a post office module. I said, but there has been the same rumour for many years. So let me get Butt Chop in. Hey, buddy, how you doing? There we go. Butt Chop.
Hi.
Right.
Butt Chop?
Thanks for having me.
No. We love having you, Butt Chop. We love it.
I thought you had asked me. And then
we've asked so many people.
Hundreds.
I think I'm going to call him Matt Elder on this. We just still got a little bit sort of confused. I mean, me and Sloth did, and we knew our time. We were set up. We've discussed this for weeks, months. It's been planned out. We knew what the plan was. We just didn't know who. And like I said, you know, Solo, it's a little bit late for him. You know, Louis 2x4, the same again. When you consider in the UK, like we're now pushing past midnight. Not everybody is a night owl like me, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
For that reason, I mean, again, Charlie. If Charlie comes in, he's got a place. We discussed that before on the previous stream. You know, I've got M Productions here, and as long as M Productions behaves, we will have M Productions in.
What's up?
I'm gonna be like Titanium J, not say a word on this stream and just take up a spot.
It's okay.
Yeah,
man.
right.
You don't have to be scared. It's all right.
No. I believe that for 1 second.
Again, part of the reason that me and Sloth are here is because of you, Brother Chop. You know, you introduced.
Mom?
Well, you introduced us to so many people in the last stream.
Yeah, I
You
can't.
know,
Don't put that on me.
I just want to be here for the live election.
Listen, everybody says to me that they never see me without a hat. But for you, Butt Chop, look, I have hair. This is true. Just for Butt Chop, that is. Right? If I shave mine off, I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, in Productions, I am the Mad Hatter. I have got a hat for every day of the week.
I'm going to mute because I'm about to be interrupted by Indigo about IKEA stuff. So just give me a spare with me. You don't even need me here, really. You guys, I just wanted to be here for the election result. IKEA stuff.
How you doing, Zig?
Hey, I can't stay for long, but I've got to stop by and say thanks to Brett for joining my stream earlier. It was really awesome. Join me at 5 a.m. CST. To my stream earlier.
Who's having the
Really awesome.
Yeah, who's got me at
5 a.m. CST. To my stream earlier.
Who's having the
Really awesome.
Yeah.
5 a.m.
But yeah, no, thanks, Zig. Anytime, buddy. Anytime, you know that. But yeah, no, thanks, Zig.
Yeah.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime, you know that.
See y'all later. Have a good stream, Brett.
Take care, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
Easy.
I did.
There we go.
And
So
someone's quiet again.
Can Butt Chop predict the future or something?
Sometimes, maybe.
Depends
He
what mood he's
predicted
in.
Indigo was gonna come down and ask about IKEA stuff like 30 minutes before it happened.
Well, that's one of those things about being a parent.
Yeah, life
Okay.
happens.
It's kind of predictable.
Oh, believe me, it's midnight in the UK, and I guarantee Tommy Lee's just shutting his eyes. He had to come down here before we come on the stream, because all day he's known that I'm downstairs sorting out my Lego room. So if he knows I'm down here, he knows the trains are down here. He knows the train's down here. He knows that he's getting down here. What he does is he throws the metal Thomases that you collect, the magnetic ones, he throws them down the stairs. Because he's a level upstairs, they literally come down the stairs. It's like boom, 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 boom. And you hear him hit the front door and it goes badunk. And as it goes badunk, what like Tommy doesn't realise is above the panel at the bottom of the door is a big pane of glass. One day that train's going to bounce and we're going to lose that glass. But yeah, no, he's just gone to sleep. So yeah, parenting is real, you know. All of these children go to bed at 7 o'clock and go to sleep. God, I wish. God, I wish.
To your comment, M Productions, I know what's going. No matter where I am in the house, I know what is going on at all times in every place. I am all seeing. This is my realm. I know what's going on before it's going to happen. I know when someone's coming. I know when there's going to be a phone call, because that's what dads do.
Like I said, it's a parenting thing.
Right.
Besides, kids are
You
predictable.
learn to be very observant, right? Because
Yep.
if you're not, you're going to have a bad time.
How does it go, Chop? Spider-Man has a spider sense. We have a dad sense.
Right. Yep.
Listen, Bluegrass, there's a link in the chat if you'd like to join.
I have
Rick
a
says
headache
Chop is
soon.
omnipotent in his realm. That is correct.
Anything in the anything the light touches is your kingdom.
Ah, that sucks, man. I have migraines.
Oh yeah, those are terrible. I'm with Butt Chop on that. I'm so very observant. Hi, Brick Cools. What's up, dude? Jude, Willie. Everyone's dying. Willie says, "Who won the election?" We'll find out. Don't worry.
I've never
Everyone
seen
wants-
Soft
It's
go
something to
15
build up to.
minutes without
Right.
looking behind his
We-
back at least.
We don't want to
once.
blow our load right away. We're gonna make you wait.
This
Yeah,
is
we
it, and
have to
forget
watch
Trump.
the
It's all about
entire
Sloth
stream
City, mate.
before.
It's all about Sloth City.
Right. We've waited
It's
this
gotta
long.
be
What's a few more
creature.
minutes?
That's
Right,
it.
everybody?
That's it.
Cool it. Cool it.
Hey Sloth, what party is the creature?
What
Metal.
part?
Metal.
Well, that's one of the things about Sloth City. It's in its own universe, and so we don't have political parties. We're too pure for that.
Can he be part
I
of the
thought
metal
there'd be
party?
two parties. There'd be Snow Speeder and X-Wing.
Oh no!
Well,
Listen,
that would
listen,
be a way that might make it livable, but I don't want to sign up for actual politics. That would be too much like real life.
we don't talk that Star Wars
Good
stuff
point.
here. That's a swear word.
Oh,
You
Come
can talk
on.
Clone
City.
Trooper, 501st.
You can talk Gma. You can talk
Please
Nexo.
stop cussing M Productions.
You can even talk Duplo, but you cannot talk Star Wars.
Bricools. Bricools,
Can I
am
talk about
building.
Marvel stuff?
You can, as long as it's good Marvel.
I'm building the bony dragon of love and despair.
Look, Solo, there's a link in the chat, buddy. I didn't know whether you'd be awake, so I didn't send you. You know,
Does
Oh, Red the
Does an
Doochie's
Iron
here.
Man walk on me?
Red the Doochie. Pass the Doochie on the left hand side. Cool. Nice to see you, Red the Doochie. Don't worry about being.
He's been sniping trains in the background. Listen to this for bad luck.
What?
It was my birthday Monday.
Oh, happy birthday! You 23?
Yeah,
Are you 23?
as this year's broken, does that mean I can go back to being 20?
Yes.
Sure.
There are
Deal.
no rules anymore. The world's going to end soon. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, well then I'm 20 again. So yeah, happy 20th.
And you don't look a day over. You don't look a day over 19. So you're doing good.
Oh, believe me, Buckshot. The security guards follow me around the store like I'm 19.
Yeah, that's.
Here's
Well,
a tip.
who was that?
If
Someone.
you turn back to being 20, don't
The
get
other,
the
there's a
link
mod on Leg Bros channel named Rick Martin. He's a really cool guy. He's 19. He goes, I thought you were maybe 27. I'm like, you are. Flattery's getting you everywhere, sir. you thought I was 27? Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I've always thought more in the range of 35-ish.
Well, you're not really sweet talking me very much, are you? That's too close. You gotta be like, oh, I thought you was 4, man. 4. I wish I was 5
I thought
again.
you
That
were
was the best
3
years of my
months
life.
old. Come on, man.
Everybody thought I was 14 until they saw me. Then they were really, really confused.
Indigo goes, how old is BRICKSLOTH? Like, she watched your uploads and stuff, and then you said 50, and she's like, right, is he serious? I'm like, yep. And Indigo's like, okay.
What can I say?
I have
Some
a
of us are
quick question.
testosterone challenged.
Does this count
Yeah.
as good, Mark?
Hey, it's better to you don't want to look older than you are or sound older than you are, because that's not good. Because when you're 50 and you sound like you're 80, there's a problem.
Yeah, you think it's cool when you're a teenager, but then when you get to be a grown up, it's not cool anymore.
Right. I've worked with guys who I thought were like pushing 70, mid 70s, and they're like, I'm 45. And I'm like, you did not take care of yourself. I mean, I'm guilty of not taking care of myself, but like, if you got good genes, you can pull it off. But these guys didn't start off probably real well, and they look awful. So I don't know. Enough about that,
If
though.
you said that to you got.
I would say it to
Right.
them. The people, I'd be like, "Wow, you look horrible for your age," and I'd laugh, and then you get mixed reactions. They either laugh or they go, "Wow, you're evil."
Hey, the best ninja is here. Get that Kai out of here.
It's just I just started. He's the beginning of my bag 2. I have
Jay
Kai
is
as well.
best ninja.
Can we not do the minifigure flex, please?
I was just showing the minifigure from my set I'm building. I'm sorry.
I got a little pile next to my telly.
Okay.
I'm going to give that one to Sloth under your say-so, Buckshot, because I think it will look brilliant in Sloth City.
That is
So
a good
that
one.
one's going to Sloth.
That's a good fig. That's a good fig.
Charlie's
Sloth,
got his
remember the
request
Rainbow
in. He wanted
501st?
Abe Lincoln and the robot, so I've got them down the side of the telly. This is what I mean. I've got a collection of minifigures for everybody else down the side of my telly. It's quite good, really. I've got too many. I've got a box full, and that's without what I've got in my city. So, yeah. And then I've got the Harry Potter to go through as well. Don't even get me started on that. I'm just not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I try to keep my minifigs down to a minimal, just the bare minimum, like just the ones I absolutely have to survive. You know, on Spaceballs, when they're like, take only what you need to survive, and then they're carrying Her Highness's matched luggage. Well, that's like me. I'm like, I just need the figures that I need to survive, and it happens to be like 400 figures. So it doesn't. It's just bad.
No, I'm gonna flex. Seeing as we're talking figures, on the bus,
Cool.
we have Buckshot with your new helmet with a bone on it.
Oh.
Then you've got BRICKSLOTH'S behind. Then you've got Mrs. Brett, which is Harley Quinn, and then you've got me, which is Joker, and we're taking a little tour of Brettsville at the moment.
That's
Anyway,
awesome.
do you want to talk
On the
about
double
flights?
Oh yeah, that's a beaut. That's classic space at its finest. Wait, why are you taking it off the classic space? You're moving the camera so fast, no one can even see what you're flexing. You got a slow flex. The fast flex is
Listen.
just like this.
Don't
Look
go
how
there.
tough I am.
SpongeBob.
Look how tough I am.
$5.
Can you see this? That is a nice vintage space set, buddy. That is.
Oh, it is. That's one of the
That
that's
up
one of the
is-
ones I wanted
that's-
as a kid. It's like the Walker. It's like a
ACS.
If you look,
ACS.
I've got the windows out of one of them walkers in my mock space base
Should
that
I
I built
cover
on
this
the
up
monorail
since
base.
Star Wars is a cuss word here?
It's not a cuss word, Empedec Productions.
we're
It's
just
dead.
kidding.
There's a difference.
He's too literal. We got a
We
lot
love
of people came in the
Kirk.
chat.
We love Captain Kirk.
Guess who's joined us, Brett? Ninja with the Bricks, MJ Bricks, Legoland Ballarat's here. Steve asked me
How
a
you
question.
doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Steve Hope Castle. Bluegrass Bricks has been 39 for the last 10 years.
Butchop, can I ask, is Hope Castle really here, or is he playing Minecraft secretly?
He's probably crafting, I would imagine. He's caught in the bug. He's got the bug.
See, Bricks was trying to get me in earlier, Butchop. When I went into his stream, because I see him streaming, he was playing Minecraft. I was like, you need to join Hoosier and all of them. I was like, 'cause they're all Minecraft mad. They've been trying to lure me into it with trains and stuff. Especially that Mike B. He's trouble, mate.
Oh yeah, they are instigators and they're peer pressure and they are trying to bring us down with them. Like just because they're going off a cliff, I'm staying right here.
Like, Minecraft is fun, but they sell it like it's building the UCS. I don't know.
I like how Will Harper states it. He goes, Brett, I'm 21 with 16 years experience. Do the math. Okay, what did they ask? Nice. Did you finish the Hidden Side Castle? Yes, Brick Cools. The Hidden Side Castle is done. As is, I got the submarine death attack. That was pretty good. Cute little build. Nice little $20 set. I can't wait to get the new Star Wars ship. Bricks for Chris. Yeah, I bet you can't wait.
Here's what you need to get, Chuck.
What? Yeah, that's cool. What else did we miss in the chat? There was a whole bunch of awesome banter. Oh yeah, Will Harper says, "I love the guys combing the desert with the afro pick." You guys found it? Don't you think we're taking it a little too literal, sir? He says, "Comb the desert." We comb the desert. They got giant combs they're dragging across the sand. Nice. Ninja's just chillaxing, maxing out. And Dude Jude's here. Hello, Dude Jude. I think we're caught up on what's going on with that. So did you get your space cleaned up, Brett? Your area? It looks, oh yeah.
As I said to Sloth, I've been at it all day. Tommy Lee's known all day that I've been down here messing around. So I've got no proof from him, which I expect from a 2-year-old. He doesn't understand. So in between his visits of coming down for 20 minutes, half hour, absolutely pulling everything that I've done apart in true 2-year-old style. I did get the room semi-tidy. I can show a little bit.
It looks way better than last time I saw it.
If I turn the camera there, we've got Brettsville. It's very small at the moment because I've got trains going on in the background.
Oh wow.
Who's excited for in 7 hours?
What?
What's in 7 hours?
Oh, 8 hours.
What's in 8 hours?
You gotta
M
wake up.
Productions. I'm going to tell you a secret, yeah? I only came out of rehab from the last 72 hour about 4 weeks ago, yeah?
I'm gonna tell you a secret too. When you get to a certain age, time is relevant. I have no idea what 7 hours. I don't know what day it is sometimes, or what year, month. I'm lucky to be in the right place at the right time. Sometimes it feels like I accidentally do what I'm supposed to do. So I don't know what's in 7 hours except for more live streams.
Wake up with butt chop.
Oh, really? See, I might even be late for my own thing because I didn't even know when it was.
That's why you keep M Productions around.
Secretary M Productions is here.
I know it's 20. Wait, why is there an echo?
What?
There's an echo coming from someone.
I think it's just you, man.
I'm so ashamed.
What?
Ow, crap.
Yeah, the Lego auction is coming up in an hour.
I
There's gonna
tried.
be. I hope you took out some money from your ATM there, M Productions. There's it's gonna be crazy. You thought the one in July was crazy. I heard that the sets that they have lined up are just,
I'm
I
bored.
mean, what do the kids say?
Are you trying to make the host cry?
Off the hook? What? Who's gonna cry?
I'm going to cry. I spoke to the wife earlier. I says, the stream's tonight. She says, all right. I says, yeah. I said, who's yours after with the auction? I said, how much am I allowed to spend? She went, nothing.
Oh, do you tell her it's off the hook? I guess that's what the kids say. The kids say off the hook.
I could have told her it was deal of the century. No means no. And when she says it in that tone, I know not to ask again.
Yeah, better off just to listen.
Chop, that's a cap. That's a cap, Chop.
That's adult life, I've got to be grateful for what I've got, and maybe one day I will catch one of these auctions, right? And I will get what I like.
Hey, good. Good things come to those who wait. So there's been lots of stuff I've seen that I wanted. You say to yourself, your internal thing goes, you need that. That's real. You want that. That's something you got to have. And if you can stop that voice and wait, it's been beneficial, because later on I was able to get something else, even that was more of a priority, or something that I had been looking for. You just got to be patient. You can't just see, like, oh, there it is. I gotta get it, because that's part of the problem that started why I have to, why I had to go into recovery. So I have to learn from that. So you don't always have to. If she says no, don't spend anything, Brett, that might be a blessing. Something might come up in the, near future, and you'll be like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't go crazy on that auction, because now I got a chance to get such and such, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, to be honest,
Brett, you could do it where you don't get the crap beat out of you.
Well, or you
Productions, this is the 21st century. We have a mutual understanding about my Lego addiction. My partner gave it to me, so it's her fault.
Whoa, you can't be. No, we can't be.
Chop, as I
projecting.
was about to say, you are correct, buddy. And on a side note, I have requested a new mobile phone, which my partner is looking into. So, like you say, maybe not having the auction, but having the new phone, where one door closes, another door opens, and you're quite right to be patient. As much as I would love to go ham and spend probably everything we haven't got and a lot more,
right?
I would be living with you and Chris in that house that people were talking about when Hoosiers
the bachelor pad for all the days. Yeah.
Listen, what's the rent? Can I pay in Lego?
We're probably gonna have to be squatters.
That's cool. That's cool.
Squatters' rights.
I think you realize that takes 50 years to acquire, right?
Not if nobody who actually wants the property you're in. Have you ever been to Detroit? There's plenty of houses nobody's in that nobody's gonna stop you from living in.
Hey, is it me or
There's
is
whole
this?
abandoned neighborhoods, dude. But okay, we probably missed a bunch more chat. Build and Brick is here. That's Brick Pasta. So we got Build and Brick. Hold out for the bargains. That's Bill. Chad knows how it is. He was always a bargain hunter, waiting for deals, looking for and that's a good way to do it. You get more bang for your buck, especially if you're not independently wealthy. If you're independently wealthy, buy everything you see. Who cares? But we know down deep, none of us are, no matter how much we wish we were. So, yeah, Ninja with the Brick says, always fight the voices in your head. Never go quietly. Exactly. That we missed some other stuff. Let's see. We got MJ, I love me some such and such and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that is good stuff. You wait for the such and such blah, 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 and you're going to be happy. Someone somewhere might want more than you. Might want it more than you. You know what? It's not.
Maybe
It doesn't even
wait
matter.
for the new wave of sets coming out in a month.
It's like you said, Chop. You know, all through this lockdown, I've got to be humble. A lot of people have said, "Oh, I've been waiting for parts," and "Oh, I've run out of Lego. I've got nothing to build." Never once have I ever run out of parts or ever run out of anything to build, because being a mock builder, just like Sloth, I just take what I've got and turn it into something else. So
Right.
I've never run out of parts.
That's what I do. I have more like brick that's unassembled than I could ever have space to build into things. So
Yeah.
I don't need to buy any more sets. And for the next maybe 10 years, I could probably build off of what I have. So do I need to be greedy and say, oh, I need this, I want this? Technically, I don't need any of it, but it's part of one of my issues that I'm working on, is trying to get away from that. You know what I mean? It's the rush.
Yeah,
The rush of, you know what I
Lego
mean?
don't help though, do they? They keep punting stuff out, and
Lego is atrocious. They are like crack dealers. They literally, instead of they make it so that it's so hard. They are testing us. They're saying oh yeah, you think you're going to cut down on buying? Well, here's this and this and this and this, and you're like, what are you doing?
I need some more Ninjago spinners, man. I
didn't have time to buy the last 500
got
sets.
the money right now, but I won't pay you back.
Yeah,
I've got to say, last serious set I got, Chop, was the castle, and you know yourself, what was that, 3 months ago now?
Right.
You've only just got it. But yeah, that's the last serious set I've had. Obviously, I had the Wonder Woman set, and I've had a City set since. But no, a set of cost. I've been patient though. Yeah, I love that castle.
It's gorgeous.
I do love that castle.
I'm thinking about legally marrying this thing. Take it down to the courthouse and have the judge hook me up. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get that thing, but I'm waiting for Black Friday.
This is not a thing. This is a way of life. I'm just kidding.
Because that would probably rank up to top shelf already.
I do like a bit of castle, and maybe next year I'll have a go at building a proper one. I'm not going to get to Hope Castle's kind of standards, but yeah, I'd like to build a proper castle with all the castle bits I've got.
Closest thing we've got to.
Yeah, because I've been collecting. But that's the key, as you say, Chop. The key is to collect the parts and just do stuff with it. I bought a friend set the other week. I've got to show everyone. I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, let's see that.
It was all over my Instagram. And you know what? Even the baby likes it because of how colourful it is. But if I can show you, look, this is a little friend set. £20 this cost me in the UK. Now, I had the bottom green plate, obviously, but all the castle bits come with it. I put the windows in the back, the big windows myself as well. But yeah, with a couple of bits,
That looks pretty good.
Nice.
£20, I built a little mini castle. And like I say, everyone that saw it liked it. The post did quite well as well. So it's not about having the latest sets at the top price. It's about finding the bargains. And yeah, for £20, you can't get castle bits like that, really, to be honest. So
Right, that's a good deal for the parts included. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's a substantial.
you know,
Well,
I've
that's
never had the windows in blue, but I've got them now. The problem I have is I can't find any of these. I'd like to bulk buy about probably 50 of them to build a castle.
oh god,
The
those.
steeples.
Yeah, that's an expensive part right there because of how big it is. That's what sucks. You might as well wait.
It always seems to be the part I want is the expensive part.
I would wait and see if that set goes on clearance and scoop up all of them that they got. That's probably the cheapest way to get more of those steeples.
I have been watching eBay. I would like a couple more to get some more of the steeples to do this castle next year. But yeah, it's come up in conversation with Mrs. Brett. The cheaper option is to just, as you say, eBay, cheap set, few parts missing. As long as the main parts are there, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
The other week, I got to say it again. I know I've said it all week, probably for the last 2 weeks, but it did hype me. When I first see that hauling and balling chop, and he had the blue cargo train with the motor functions in it, and it was like $40. I'm sitting there, I kid you not, I had hold of my 40-inch TV. I'm like, why have I got no bloody money? I want to buy that train. I had to leave the room, Chop. I truly had to leave my Lego room. I went upstairs.
Yeah.
It was that
You
bad.
sound like
When
me.
I had to do that too. I've had to do that where
When Mrs. Brett walked in, I was like, blue cargo train, you paid £100 for it. I was like, it was $40. Just give me a budget. Give me a budget. I won't go above it. I promise.
yeah.
You're going to have to pay shipping, but yeah. But she wouldn't have none of it. So I've got to shout out to Hauling and Balling for doing the deals. They, you know,
No, I've
if I
had
was a rich man, they would not have any Lego left. I mean, again, I'm going to mention Willie in the chat. Willie, you are the man, buddy. That day that me, you, and Sloth were in that session, even Sloth went. I said, Sloth's the new Willie Niblett Jr. I tell you. You get Sloth in one of them auctions. That was it. It was like BRICKSLOTH. I was like, hang on, what's Sloth doing?
I've had to walk away so many times from Lego sales and deals. When Hauling and Balling was at Philly Brick Fest in 2019 when we still had shows, and they do that yard sale right there in the convention hall, and there's just tables, like literally stuff falling off the tables. It's 4 feet high on a whole bunch of tables covered with Lego, anything you can imagine. He just CAB throws it out there, and I have to I had to curb myself. I'm like, okay, only get what you absolutely need, as if there's anything you absolutely need. But anyway, I waited till the end, and I was picking up boxes that it was just bulk, like spare parts. It was like a firehouse that was like halfway there, and then it was filled with all kinds of other random bricks. $10, for probably over $100 worth of parts. You know what I mean? Like, I was scavenging for the spare parts. They weren't complete sets, but that's what I want. I want to build, so I got tons of good stuff. But the thing is, these like auctions and stuff, I got to walk away sometimes because I can't be letting myself do that.
Listen, we need to think out. If they take children as payment, I can start getting some good deals.
Well, that's a renewable resource. So,
well, that's it. You can get them to salt. They can salt.
It's like planting trees.
Every 9 months, you get a new piece of currency.
Just takes that. But Bill and Brick, watch for them at Walmart. They don't have Walmart over there, buddy. Chad, Brett doesn't have a Walmart. But if I see them on clearance, I'll scoop them up for Brett and send them the parts. It'll be cheaper than trying to buy them other ways, even with shipping, because those steeples are like really expensive on BrickLink.
See to me, and I just want to touch this nerve. I know Sloth feels the same. You feel the same, Chop. Like subscribers, Sloth's overtook me. Sloth's light years ahead, and obviously with you can understand why. The subscribers isn't really relevant. And to me, do you know what? I hate to say this because I sound like basically Lego's wet dream, but I am Lego's wet dream because if I see a Lego set, I don't care what it costs. If I want it, I will have it.
Right.
The price is irrelevant. The same with pieces. This is probably why I've never been on Bricklink. I don't go to the Lego store because if I walked into these places, I'd just be like, right, here's my sleeping bag. That's where I'm staying.
Give me one of everything. Give me one
Two of everything. I want one sealed and one that I can open.
Yeah. Ring it all up. I'll take the whole lot. You want the whole store?
You know,
yeah, give me the whole store.
In 3 years of being back into Lego as an adult, I've never once had a backlog. Never once. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 brand new sets in this house that were presents. One's Mrs. Brett's Dragon, the Hungarian horntail. That's still in its box. There's a hidden side set and the mail plane. They are the only 3 sets apart from Christmas presents that are put away that I'm not supposed to know about. Yeah.
You sneaky little devil. You sneaky devil.
I've been telling Mrs. Brett for the last 2 months I've opened it and put a book in there. She's starting to believe me.
Hey, Brett, can I say something?
Cool. Go on, M Productions.
Go on, M Productions. The floor is yours.
About what you said earlier, things are worth what you pay it. Like, I'm a Brickmania fan. That's worth it to me. But if you put a Deadpool figure in front of Chop, that's worth absolutely nothing to him.
$0, mate. You could put certain
I'll give
Lego.
you my pocket lint.
Yeah.
We all have a sweet spot in production. Mine is trains and Hoosier, Haley, Mike B, Chop. I mean, me and Chop sat, and when I motorised the hidden train, the hidden side train, Chop pulled his out, and we sat there, and with that, Chop on his train. He hadn't touched it for months and months and months, and he was like, boom, 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 oh, look at that. And I was like,
yeah, I gave up on it. I put it aside, and I'm like, Brett, you got to just here, give me some tips, give me just a little hint of what I'm trying to do. And then with his, like, just a few words and him showing me his, blammo, all of a sudden we got motorized trains.
Yeah.
Whoop!
This is the love of the Lego.
Spot to my collecting. I just grab whatever's on the shelf.
Oh, nice. Is that?
Oh, the Green
nice.
Lantern.
Uh-oh. That didn't happen. Everything's fine. Everybody go about your business.
It's disengaged now. It can't shoot anybody.
Oh, nice.
It's a show plane. Put that in the...
Is that the Green Lantern plane?
Yep.
Nice. That came with the book. I have that book and that set.
I do not have... No, this is another one.
Oh, it's a different one.
Okay. That one. This is a different one. It's similar.
Does that one come with Sinestro? Or is that new?
If you had the complete set, yeah. And it would come with the thing.
Okay. Yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah, that thing is missing. And I don't have the minifigures, but I got the complete ship for, I think, $9.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Oh,
actually, I don't have the figs. I bought the set new. I I traded all my DC figs to Derek Pop's Block Shop, but I still kept all the sets because I want the brick. I just didn't want I don't care about the figs either. So I sold all those because those get top dollar, those comic book figs.
Yeah, I didn't care about the figures. I thought that the ship was really, really cool.
It is. That's a really cool plane.
It's the right size. It's the right amount of colorfulness. It'll fit into Sloth City well.
Well, trans neon green is awesome.
Yeah.
It's like neon. That's one of my favorite colors of the transparent bricks is the green. Ben's Brick Designs joined us, called us slackers. What's up with you, Ben? I'm so thankful I never got into trains. Too expensive. Yeah, MJ. Luckily, they don't. That's one of the things they don't oversaturate the market with is the train. Like they do give you they give you a good 5 years in between sometimes. Imagine if they came out with a new one every year. Yep, that's the one.
New one every
I
year.
need a
Yeah, Mrs.
crocodile
Brett, love that.
Yeah, that's the one I have, Sloth. But I also have the other one. I used to buy all the DC sets, and then I stopped buying licensed everything, and it still hasn't saved my wallet because Lego, they must have heard about me stopping buying licensed, and they kept on coming out with unlicensed stuff that I wanted.
Yeah, I
Wait,
thought
when
about
did you stop?
getting the one with the book. I might still get the one with the book. Without the book, if
I'm
I can.
actually thinking.
Unless it's a better deal with it.
The book has the instructions in it.
Oh.
But I would
You can
send
find
I'd
them
send you
online,
my
no
book if it
worries.
came without the book. I'd send you my book.
Well, thank you.
And there's actually some cool building techniques in that book too. Like besides the actual model, there's a whole bunch of pages showing you like ideas you can do besides the model. So it's actually a really cool book. That's why I didn't get rid of it. I'm like, but I mean, if someone needed it to build the set, I'd totally give it up. But otherwise, I keep it around just for reference material. If you're ever needing some inspiration, I just crack out a book and just page through it. And I'm like, whoa, yeah, I should do something like
What
that.
is wrong with this stupid Wi-Fi?
Are you calling me stupid Wi-Fi? Because when I was little, I was attacked by a herd of Wi-Fi.
No, I'm meaning
That shirt is awesome. That Lego Batman shirt.
Thank you. This is my streaming shirt.
That's awesome.
my streaming shirt is a blue random thing that I threw on.
I
It's
always
the
wear.
only emotion I have.
I always wear a cardigan, or else I'll wear like a flower print blouse that shows that kind of shoulder pads that kind of shows off my armpit area.
I'm actually needing to get a Green Lantern set. I saw it for $5 at Walmart. It's
What?
one of those poly bags that came with the movie.
Oh, the Jessica Cruz fig?
Yeah, I'm way too into Green Lantern, so I kind of need it.
Oh yeah, I got rid of my Jessica Cruz because I bought that DVD. I still buy the DVDs because I like to actually watch the movies. Oh, nice. Okay, here we
Did
go.
Creature win
Do
yet?
election results?
Did Creature win yet?
Well, that's the thing. I've got the numbers here.
Well, attention, chat.
Attention,
Alrighty.
chat! The election is underway.
Yes, the
Introducing our
election
candidate.
results are in. And we are here with our electoral candidates. And the votes have been counted. And we had a grand total of 52 votes.
Woo!
Coming in third place with 13% of the vote is our friend Hades. Thank you, Hades, for a good and honest run. Let's all have a hand for Hades.
Honest,
And then-
despite being a demon.
Between these two candidates, there was only a difference of 3 votes, people.
Wow.
Woo!
So if you ever think that your vote does not make a difference, this just shows you are so wrong because it only took 3 votes. So, coming in as Sloth City's new mayor with 46% of the total votes is our friend Doug the hot dog guy.
What?
Creature was wrong.
Yes, I know. It is an
I
upset.
demand a recount.
Doug the hot dog guy. Everybody was down for hot dogs, and they thought that if they elected him, they would get free hot dogs. So that is why our friend Doug has won the election and is now our new mayor.
What?
I believe
demand a
Creature was
recount.
robbed with fake votes and alts.
Just kidding.
I demand a
I'm pretending
recount.
this drama. I'm pretending this drama. Congratulations, Doug. Doug, you did it. cool.
Now
That's
this
awesome.
information is going out on all the news
You did it.
media.
That's
I
awesome.
don't know what you did, but
And production. Shh.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
I was being quiet.
The Slough City election is over and our new mayor is Doug. Surprise upset candidate. Woo.
Nice. Congratulations, Doug.
Okay.
I'd be clapping, but there's a cut on my hand.
Really? You want to see my hands? Look at my arms.
Well, I noticed that we were getting towards the end of the stream, and I wanted to make sure I got that in there.
Here's my
Yeah, I
arms from
saw
work.
Yes, there's only 10 minutes left.
I decided to play with a spring one day and mess around with that. Rip my thumb open.
That'll happen. Quit horsing around.
Chop, can we tell the people what me and you done? We voted for each other, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. I said,
Oh,
I vote Brett Bills unless. What? I vote
Hello.
Brett Bills unless that doesn't count.
capacity, bail out. Bail out.
Hang on a second. I can barely hear you.
BRICKSLOTH'S,
Oh,
please.
welcome.
I demand a recount.
How long were you
Yes,
guys in the
I
queue?
agree. Creature was robbed.
Everybody had all sorts of time to, like, stuff the ballot boxes, and y'all didn't. So it's your own fault if you didn't vote more often.
I blame myself.
I thought I voted.
I should have used 67 alts where the creature could win.
Oh, solo brick builder. Hey.
Hi,
Oh.
Solo.
Why are you
I'm
right now?
outnumbered.
What do you
Solo,
do?
you're at home. What's wrong with that picture? You're at home.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, bro.
He looks like he just woke up.
Down the country tonight, then.
Yeah,
Oh, man. I'm getting ready
He
for
does.
fucking bed, mate. Damn.
I'm here. I'm just here for the post show.
What?
well, it's like
There's a what?
You know it. You know it.
I'm here for the
7
Can we go to post?
hours till.
Bricks is
Wake
voting
up.
for Doug. I guess a lot of people voted for Doug.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't until I was
Yeah.
counting them up that I realized, how close it was.
I feel like Creature could have won if we could have got 4 more votes.
Oh, that's the
But-
thing.
Nah,
See,
no
this
thanks,
is the
mate.
thing. If me and Buckchop hadn't have voted for each other, there could have been 2 more votes.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
that's not
I
true
should have
because
used my ult.
since your votes canceled each other out, I went ahead and let Buttchop cast his vote for the creature. But it would have been there was a limit to how much I could throw the election just because I thought that he should win. I went to the trouble of having an election, so I had to go with who the voters voted for. What can I say?
I think Doug bribed the voters with 3
Sloth,
hot
I
dogs.
think you deleted comments of people voting for the creature.
I highly doubt
I
that's
didn't.
in production.
I don't even know how to delete comments.
And for that productions, you're out of next year's voting.
Yeah, see?
It was,
In the UK, we may have EastEnders, but the real drama is all on Slough City, people.
With
So,
the East End boys and West End girls.
this is like the only time you can vote, huh?
Well, that's okay though. There's more in store for Sloth City because the drag queens are getting to a special show together because we're going to be having the iconic Mira Mangle of YouTube fame coming to Sloth City, and she's going to be doing a drag show with our Sloth City queens.
That's awesome. And
Sign me up.
I could
Sign
totally,
me up.
I could totally.
Oh, what happened to Solo?
Brixish, I can totally take your last comment in a very dirty way. Can you read that?
Okay, let me read it.
Hold the mustard.
Yeah, my dirty mind. I'm sorry.
We
There's
have
seafood.
5 minutes, guys. So what I think we do is, first of all,
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to say
think
to
Joe
everybody,
Minute like that.
if you don't know, Who's Your Bricks is next. and everybody's going to be over there because he's got an auction going on. And if you're not there, then you're going to be a square, to be quite honest. But
Oh,
yeah,
You know what?
I
would
am
boycott
square.
that. I would boycott that auction. Let's do this. You keep rolling. They want the auction. They'll go do the auction. We'll just keep talking. This little party right here.
and
I need
see,
a place to be. I'm too poor for an auction.
What? You can still watch it and not buy anything. You don't. I like watching it without buying it. Why are you
Then
boycotting
I'll
this
be
auction,
smashing
Charlie?
my head on it.
Because brother, we just it's the VIP weekend right now, and we just popped for the diner, which is now also the Black Friday. So this is like the pre-Black Friday sale event. And then I just also read that Lego is going to have a big turn down supply chain management concern later in the year. So it's going to be the Charles Dickens gift with purchase. You also get the teal brick buildable. So we just popped for another thing, brand new. And you know, like auctions are, it's like stuff that people don't want.
Okay, but the
Stuff
thing
that,
is,
you know,
you
Well,
don't bid on anything. It's still fun to watch.
I watch, but I'm
Oh,
trying
you
to
don't
get
want to
it out
watch
here
it. You
for
can't
tomorrow.
play. You're one of the people.
I've got to
that
be there. I got to support my buddies, you know.
I'll be
I'm
there.
gonna
All
be
right,
hey,
everywhere.
Sloth, your drag figures look good.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
do. Yeah, they
I
look
think they
really.
look very draggy.
Yeah, I love the one in the very front. So my left, with the collar, with the Batman figure, clickable Batman figure body, and the Wild Cell hair.
Is this what they were wearing at Lego?
That hair is cool. I do like that.
Even the middle one's cool. I like the workout
This
type.
is after they upped their drag. This is them trying to look more professional.
Oh yeah, this is for like business meetings and stuff.
Well, you remember when I first put Pax Vobiscum together, she was running around in a pirate shirt with the sleeves torn off
Yeah,
and a skirt that looked like a tablecloth
yeah. Looked like she just came from Skid Row.
and a wig that it looked like she got from someone's grandma.
Yeah, she just dumpster dived for her outfit.
Yeah. So she's
Yes,
looking
and
a
pink
lot better.
ninja.
I mean, if someone would learn, teach her how to do makeup, she'd look all right, maybe.
Yeah, I think they look good, like they are. I don't. Sometimes it's all in your personal style when you're doing that kind of stuff.
I like how diverse
These are club
Sloth
kids.
City is.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Brett.
Slot City, anyone can be a resident. As long as you apply and you've got the right credentials, you can live in Slot City. Only the cool kids get to hang out in
We are
Slot City.
inclusive and tolerant.
Productions.
I want to sleep in a car.
Well,
Okay, if you've got one,
Right.
do you have a car?
use your squatter's rights.
Oh, well,
We
no,
are
that's when you need
approaching
some like
59,
mass transit,
guys.
some high-speed rail.
No, I'm saying that if
High-speed
you ever
rail.
put me in Sloth City, I am sleeping in a car.
Right. If everyone would like to go over to Hoosier Brick Stream, I'd love to say thank you to everyone that's been on the panel, to my good buddy BRICKSLOTH'S for having my back and streaming with me, my good buddy Buttchop for setting all of this up. You're crazy. My good friend Bluegrass for coming in and telling us that we're going over to Hoosier's Bricks.
Yeah,
No,
for
Yeah,
telling us
we're-
to boycott.
we'll head over to Hoosiers
And
right
whoever
now.
this Sim Productions guy
Big
is.
encouragement. Thank you to everybody
We also
else that
have
joined in the
MP,
chat.
Member of Parliament and Productions.
Bye,
Hope you
guys.
enjoyed the stream, and yeah, we will see you over with Hoosier.
Wait, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Pete,
We have
I'm
got-
leaving, but I
Wait,
don't.
Oh,
2
I'm
minutes.
on delay.
I gotta leave early. Sorry. Thank you, Brett.
That's cool. That's cool. Take care, Buttchop. Listen, all right. Look,
I'll
It says
remember this,
59.
Brett.
we'll leave it another 15, 20 seconds. The crazy
Okay,
ones are
we
still
gotta
in.
get ready
We're
for the
in.
New Year's
But Chuck
countdown.
needs a break.
Yeah, no, he's done so well, bless him. I'm honoured that he came on. Yeah, I was a little bit slow with the invites. That could have been because I was watching Matt Elder, you know, trying to support everyone else. I love the Lego community, and you know, hopefully you all love me back. I do get that impression, you know. There's a lot of Lego love out there, and that's what we like, guys. Everybody loving everyone. Right. I will see everyone over on Hoosier stream. Take care, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.